Our approach to social media is creative, colourful and bold. We tend not to define our target audience by sort of age or typical demographic parameters, and it's more an attitude, so young-spirited, creative tastemakers, people who are quite discerning from an aesthetic point of view. I think when considering the different social media channels, it's really important to tailor the content because you have a different audience and they consume the content in a different way. So Instagram is obviously highly visual, Twitter is more about conversation and having an opinion, and I think that you have to be mindful of that and not just sort of shoehorn one bit of content across all the different platforms. I would say for Propercorn, Instagram is probably our sort of favoured platform, and that's just because we're so visually led as a brand. The colours, the pattern, the illustration we use is really at the centre of everything we do. We tend to look outside of our immediate category for inspiration, so be it a recent exhibition, what's going on in the world of art and design, fashion trends, travelling. It's there that we get our sort of inspiration and our stimulus rather than looking kind of at our direct competitor set, I would say. Our approach hasn't really deviated that much. I think we've grown with confidence, but from the beginning of the idea, I think creative integrity has always been sort of a benchmark, and we very rarely outsource anything. I think that's something we're very proud of. I think the role of social media within a business differs depending on the type of business. We are first and foremost a product, so I think it's important to not get obsessed with how many likes and how many followers you're getting. It's very easy to use sort of cheap tactics to grow your fan base, and that's something that we've never done because I would much rather speak to 10,000 engaged people who want to hear about Propercorn than 50,000 people who our brand isn't relevant to them.